think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
And we're back live. Gary with Jose. Appreciate everybody tuning in on the Pan Am Sports channel. You just saw a great doubles match. Mexico, USA. USA came out on top 3-1. Tremendous action on that one. And we anticipate similar action here. This is Team USA versus Team Mexico. Again, this is the ladies doubles. And day 3 of pool play. Francisco Pacho Gomez from Colombia, the capital, Bogota. He is our professional ref. He'll be in China with us in August for the World Games. He's one of 4 selected officials. So we're playing matches to best of 5, rally scoring. First to 11 win by 2. We have the Gearbox Sleek Black as our official ball. Thank you, Rafael. Also our other sponsors, Pro Kennex and Splathead. Here we go. Key, USA serving. Her partner is York. Herrera, Mexico on the left, and Salas on the right. 0-0. Good start for Mexico. Side out and a point. Recall, folks, those of you newer to the game or forgot, in every doubles game, the first half inning, only one of the 2 players serve. So USA is out. They trail 1-0. Mexico has 1. Great shot. Lexley York, now living in Stillwater, Minnesota. Key, still living in Gilbert, Arizona. York up top. Herrera backhand. Key. Everybody in the mix. Salas. Convergence right side. Play stop by Francisco Pacho Gomez. So first serve, Herrera. Mexico does have a point. It doesn't show on the scoreboard. Ball down, patented Key backhand kill. Score should be 1-1. We apologize to our viewing audience if there are any technical issues. There always are, but we try and limit them. Replay it. First serve. I think that was a court hander. Well, took an unfair bounce off the back. So Gomez calling the score again. far as we know, that was a hinder, 1-1. Jam serve, set up, handcuffed Salas on the right. Over the years, my perception is Michelle Key prefers her backhand, and why not? So they're jamming the ball in the middle, creating perhaps a little communication concern on the part of Team Mexico. Now, no less than somebody's going to have to hit a backhand. All right, we have the scoreboard up to date. It's 4-1, Team USA up. Front wall, side wall, kiss winner, 5-1. USA coached by Pablo Farre. Mexico, Yanko Renteria. And Aaron Palomino. Not sure what was the reason for that serve. Much to the joy of Mexico. Enticed Salas to hit an overhead, and she did, right into the floor. So USA serving 7-3 game one, floor. So USA serving 7-3 game one. Best of 5, 11 points. Rally scoring, win by 2. York trying to hit that short crack, came up short. Short crack just beyond the short line, so about 21 to 24 feet from the front wall. Point receiving team and a handout. 7-4, puts it in the middle again. Up top, reset. Set up, forehand. Set up, backhand. Hinder awarded to Team USA. In the opinion of our head official, Gomez, the ball was up and there was a visual hinder. First serve, 7-4. Key in the middle again. Herrera goes up top. Power skip by Key. Point Mexico coming in to serve, 5-7. Point scored, 7-8. Point scored, 7-8. Same serve. Same serve. Convergence deep court. No harm, no foul. Replay first serve. Herrera again. Both of these ladies, all 4 ladies, multiple year junior and adult team players. Herrera lost that ball off the glass. USA serving. 9-7, game 1. 36 Pan Am Racquetball Championships, Guatemala City. Conservative up top. Herrera shoots it. Ball live. Wide angle. Oh, wow. Sorry, folks. Right in front of Jose and I, 2 ladies from the USA converged. Fortunately, nobody got hit. So it's 9-8. Up top. That's impressive. Deep right side court. Side wall, front wall, splat winner by Yoav, Gary Mazarov, Jose Martinez, Gustavo Farel, Jose Cruz, Dean Shear. Racquetball Central here in Guatemala City at the beautiful facility. Polidomo Complejo Central Deportivo. 10 courts. Completed in 2021. USA trying to score a game point here. Wide angle, ball down. Great shot by Salas. Earns the serve and a point, so it's 9-10, and they held off one potential game point here in game one. If Mexico wins this rally, they'll go to 12. It'll be overtime. Half lob in the middle, key. So Mexico does force overtime. Valuable timeout they took. It was 8-10, now it's 10-10, first to 12. The nuances of the game, players, coaching. Safety holdup, replay. According to Gomez, Herrera had cleared. Number one concern is safety. Thank you, Michelle, for holding up. Left up. Deep court shot by Key. Gave Herrera an opportunity to end the rally, and she did. So 3 straight points for Mexico, and now they have their first game point, 11-10. Mexico found a serve up the middle. Around the wall ball. Kudos to Lexi for taking the ball out of the air, but she put it into the floor. So Mexico comes back and wins 12-10 in game one. They'll have a 2-minute break, and we'll take about a minute and a half break. Take it away, Jose.
Rise and shine, Colorado. Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, them seeds doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand.
This is more than a ball. This is.
We're back live. Gary and Jose. Gustavo will join us shortly. We'll see the team in red, USA, entering the court. They let that first game slip away. Mexico took a timeout at 8-10. Came back in and 4 puntos enseguida. Y ganó partido. Salas, right side, will serve along with her partner. Herrera, Surda puts it away, snaps an overhead from front court, 1-0. Three-wall boast attempt by Herrera comes up short. 1-1, York serving for USA. Goes for that short crack, comes up short, second serve. More conservative serve here. Half lob in the middle, Herrera up top. Especially in doubles, pinches, use them, don't abuse them. Too many left up pinches come right back in the middle of the court. Nice snap forehand by York. Two, game two. It's 3 in a row. Make that 4. Salas was all over that pinch. Came up short. Team USA has a lead now, 3-2 in game two. As we said earlier, they let game one slip by. Herrera left side. Key raises her hand, asks for a dead ball hinder. Awarded by Francisco Pacho Gomez. First serve. Ball live. York, deep court. According to Gomez, that ball cracked at the back wall. Point USA. 4-2. Key continues to hit that half Z lob, if you will. Reset. Salas last forehand cross court. Converged on the midsection of Key and Michelle Key wasn't able to return it. So Mexico now serving, 1 point deficit. 3-4. Back in the middle. Straight up, straight down by York. Point Mexico, 4-4, game two. Both teams are not using their first serve as an offensive weapon, if you will. They're trying to set the stage and get more of a position for a later put away, if you will. Like a chess game. Key ends that rally, left corner. According to the new set of rules, new being 3 years, that's a handout and a point for the receiving team. That's what Herrera's doing, enticing Key to shoot deep court. Low percentage thus far for Key. Ball up top. No sound. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We're testing our system. No. Word. Both games they let slip by. Testing, testing. We're staying here with you folks. We apologize. We had the video, we didn't have the audio. It went out on us. Bottom line is Mexico 2-0. Both games, Team USA had leads and let it slide. 12-10 overtime first game and 11-6 in the second. We'll see what Senor Fajere has to say to rally his troops back into this match. Meanwhile, Yanko Renteria, Mexican coach, encouraging his players, smiling, letting them know he appreciates what they're doing out there on the floor. So we're at the 36th Pan Am Racquetball Championships, Guatemala City, capital about 1.2 million, largest country population-wise in Central America. Central America has 7 countries, and 2 of them are here, Guatemala and Costa Rica. We also have Mexico, USA, Canada, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Peru, Ecuador, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. Better part of 100 players this week. This is day 3 of 8. We'll complete play for juniors this Friday. Everybody else on Saturday. USA serving game number 3. They're down 0-2. York. Great start. Drive Z, you want the ball to hit the front wall, left side wall, bounce and angle into the deep right side wall. That was loose, and Salas had an opportunity to take it early, and she took advantage. York, deep court, skipped it in. So Mexico, latter part of game one, took over this match by virtue of changing their serve and fewer unforced errors. Reset. What a great dig by Salas with the backhand. Ceiling ball. Took its second bounce right in front of us, deep left side. 3-0, not what Fajere had ordered after game two. So, observation is Team USA has no answer for that serve up the middle. Great call by Yanko. Ball live. Key deep court. Oh, nice. Herrera's patented forehand on the left side. Key may be better served to run around that forehand and hit a backhand from the middle. Up top, Herrera, same thing. Key. Salas, everybody in. That's 5. Another skip. And another point for the serving team. 6-0. Next up on this court, we'll have boys 21 doubles. USA on the board. Bolivia and Ecuador. And the final two matches will be mixed doubles. You don't want to miss those matches, folks. Tremendous, tremendous opportunity. All right, a little momentum switch. York overhead, left corner, put away. 2-6. Again, that drive Z is not working for York. She may want to go with some different serve. That'll help. Skip ball. 3-6. Maybe want to jam it in the middle. Force a backhand return by either player. Racket up to 10 seconds. Well, looks like she was going directly up the middle that time. Came up short. Second serve. Safety hold up. Now, the rally didn't start, so it should be second serve. Well, according to the rule, that should be a side out or a hand out. Did you see that? Two bounces. So Mexico stops the proverbial bleeding, if you will, coming in to serve 8-3, 3 points from this match. This is not an elimination. This is part of pool play. And the results, wow. Herrera avoided that. The outcome of this will affect the seeding for tomorrow in the Sembrado, the elimination round. Oh my. Power skip. So now we have a timeout by Team USA. When we return, it'll be 9-3 Mexico serving. We'll go to commercial break. Vamos a regresar un minuto.
Es Javier Mar, juego desde los 9 años de edad. Lo que más me gusta de ProKennex es la calidad con la que hacen sus raquetas, el compromiso que tienen con el racquetball y la forma en la que tratan a los jugadores. Mi producto favorito es la raqueta 175. Soy Javier Mar, soy parte del team, tú también, sé ProKennex.
The Rocky Mountain State Games is Colorado's largest sports festival with over 12,000 athletes competing in more than 35 different sports. Athletes can compete in a variety of sports ranging from archery, basketball, ultimate frisbee, and lacrosse to figure skating, pickleball, soccer, and tennis. Registration.
We're back live. Gary Jose, Gustavo Dean, and Jose Cruz will be back tomorrow. Appreciate everybody tuning in from 5 continents. Racquetball literally on the world stage here. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the networks of the International Racquetball Federation. Thank our local sponsors, Agua Pura Salvavidas, Clarion Hotel and Suites, main sponsors of the IRF, Gearbox, ProKennex, and Splathead. Ball down. Quality timeout by Team USA. Handout and a point in their favor, so it's match point number 2. We were incorrect when we went to break. So that was match point. Key deep court. That's a great pass. Team USA coming in to serve. They've held off 2 potential match points. An inch closer to overtime. It's scoreboard says 5-10. Half lob, Herrera. Wide angle, good hands. We'll replay it first serve. So earlier, the rally never started on that second serve. It should have remained second serve. This time the rally did start, so it nullifies a previous fault serve. Z-ball, great return by Key. Ball live. And there it is. Salas showing off her skills. Turns with the ball, hits a forehand rollout, right side. Congratulations, Team Mexico. 3-zip in terms of sets. First set, they came back, won 12-10. Second set, 11-6. Third set, 11-5. So when Gustavo comes here, we're going to stay here for a moment. We appreciate everybody tuning in. See the empleados getting the court ready for the next match, which is 21 and under doubles, junior division. This is day 3 of day 8. We're happy to be here. Guatemala City is a great place to visit. If you haven't been here, visit it. Just a lot of sightseeing. The cuisine is second to nobody. And my buddy Dean can vouch for that. And Dean and myself, Gustavo, and the crew from the IRF, along with 4 referees, will be in Chengdu, China in August. We hope everybody tunes in for that. So on behalf of my buddy here, Jose Martinez, We'll break for about 15 minutes and come back to Court Central here in Guatemala City.